the old school tradition.
Yeah, it's the best. The car Belmont's the best. We got the shampoo bowls from them. We got our barber chairs from them. Going into this, that was always the name I always heard when it comes to like barbering chairs and equipment being the best. So that's what we had to have. We had to have it.
What's up, everybody? We are hanging out downtown Chicago in the Loop. That's what the natives call it. And we're gonna showcase today a beautiful salon, and it's called Van Buren's Gentleman's Salon. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna have a little dialogue conversation, and we're just gonna talk about some of the things that happen daily inside the salon. Let's go. What makes this so amazing is because this gentleman's salon has a female owner. And that's so special to me because I feel like sometimes the females get left out in such a male-dominated space, but we want to celebrate it. So I'm here with Deanna today, and Deanna's going to talk to me about a little bit of the ownership of Van Buren.
We've had the shop for 13 and a half years. We're located 235 West Van Buren, downtown Chicago. Like you said, it's called The Loop.
So I also noticed we got a little doggy bed right here. So do you have some dogs that hang out in the shop?
We actually have a couple now. I have two puppies, Cowboy and Daisy, and they should have been here today, but I didn't bring them. But we also have Bean, a French Bulldog, that's usually here too. So we're totally dog friendly. The guys love it.
That's a beautiful thing as well because that brings life.
Absolutely.
Other than just the humans being in the salon.
Yeah, very personal experience here. For sure.
Right. And I also noticed rules of being a gentleman. Talk to me about this. What was?
Oh, the rules for being a gentleman. You know, it's kind of an old school thing, but I feel like even today, people should abide by these rules also. Like, it's never gonna be out of style to be a gentleman. So, you know, manners, respectful, stay humble, stay well groomed. That's important to all of us here. And that's just kind of like something that we saw that kind of embodies our brand. So we thought that would be kind of cool to have that on the wall.
So do you think by having this on the wall, does that represent with the services that happen here to kind of represent some of those key points?
Absolutely. I think when a man is well groomed, it shows in their personality, in their character. If they take care of themselves, I feel like they'll, you know, it shines through that they actually care and, you know, put a little extra in.
Even though you are more of a modern gentleman's salon, you still have that same old school tradition. And
absolutely.
I think that's important because even when new modern salons are happening, they're forgetting about the real tradition and the rich culture of barbering.
Absolutely.
What made you stick with that?
I just think in the world of men's grooming, if it's not broken, don't fix it. A lot of men come in for the classic shave. It's more like a treat for themselves. You know, they could do the lineup with the straight edge. A lot of places don't offer that anymore. So I think that's such a different thing to do here, which a lot of clients do actually get. What we brought to this space is that modern men like to feel young, just like women do. They want to have fun. They want to have good conversations, laugh. We have our liquor license. We also serve bourbon and beer, all local companies. And we have dance music, and it's just like a fun vibe.
I love the aesthetics of the salon. Talk to me a little bit about the aesthetics. I see the wood paneling. I love the metal frame and around the mirrors. Talk to me about designing. When you looked into designing this, what was part of that?
Masculinity, have a nice salon that looks structured, that looks together, but also have like the darker colors just to kind of tie everything in. And I think the metal and the wood kind of bring that together, and it kind of, the wood softens the metal brings structure. So I feel like the coloring and everything else just kind of flows together.
So it was well thought out.
Yeah, it was.
I love it, I love it. I also noticed you got some Takara Belmont chairs.
Yep.
Talk to me about that. That's the old school tradition.
Yeah, it's the best. Vagaro Marketplace the best. We got the shampoo bowls from them. We got our barber chairs from them. Going into this, that was always the name I always heard when it comes to like barbering chairs and equipment being the best. So that's what we had to have. We had to have it.
So I noticed on one side we have the traditional barber chair look, and then as we continue to work around the salon, I see a change in chairs.
Yes.
I also see a change in seats.
Yes.
So can you explain to me and everybody watching, what's the purpose of the changing chairs and seats on this side compared to the other side?
So 3 of our stylists here cut sitting down. So it's kind of like a unique feature that the salon has. Like not everyone's gonna be in the traditional barber chair standing up cutting. So what we do is we pull the chair out, the client sits in this comfy chair, and the stylist actually works around them on a cutting stool. So it's kind of comfortable for the stylist as well as for the client.
I couldn't be that. I would go to sleep. have anybody?
They do. They do go to sleep. Absolutely.
I love that, and kudos to you as an owner for taking that small detail and making sure not only is the client being satisfied and happy, but actually your whole team
Absolutely.
is also satisfied and happy as well.
I'm still a stylist at heart, but I also see both sides. So everything just comes together, and I think that really makes everything work. 'Cause I am a stylist. I'm not just an owner, so I get it.
Talk about this section. How important is this section to what you do in the salon?
So this is our beverage area. We have everything from whiskey, bourbon, local beers, coffee, soda, water. Clients either can help themselves, or we like to pour the drinks for them because I feel like that adds a little extra touch, but sometimes they're just so comfortable coming here, they'll just kind of make themselves a drink.
I love the aesthetics, I love the life. So you guys are doing amazing and phenomenal stuff.
Thank you.
And like I said, bringing that modern feel with that old school traditional service, but making sure that everything is connected through energy, community, and just passion.
Absolutely.
And that all starts with the top. So leadership, you're doing an amazing job with the salon, and you're actually pushing the boundaries, especially as a female in the space. I always like to celebrate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.